Now for our second question, the model below is an example of dash grasses to grasshoppers to lizards to cats and then man. A. Food chain. B. A food. C. An ecosystem. D. Literal zone. Now, if you notice the number one question, it stayed on one topic. You can easily look at that question and identify that, oh, this is the topic where this question is coming from. But a question like this might cut across different questions, looking at the options and don't know where the question is coming from. In that case, you can use elimination method. What does that mean? That means you look at each of the options and eliminate the option that is not likely to be the answer. So what we are going to be doing is defining our options and then we eliminate the ones that are least likely to identify which option is correct. So for option A, what is a food chain? A food chain is very simple. A straight, let's see, a food chain is a straight line pattern showing the feeding relationship of organisms. Simple definition for a food chain. What about food? Food is anything that provides energy, support growth, and repair of the body. For an ecosystem is the interaction between living and non-living components of an habitat. And then for literal zone, the literal zone talks about shallow parts of water in which sunlight can penetrate to ground level. Now, we've successfully defined all our options, right? So we're going to be eliminating them from option D upwards. Now look at option D. It says the shallow part of water in which sunlight can penetrate to ground level. Look at the model. What does water have to do with this model? It is not very likely, right? Looking at option C, it says interaction between living and non-living components of an habitat. Look at the model. You have grasses, grasshoppers, lizards, cats, and man. You can affirm that every part of this model has life in it, true or false. So this is not likely to be the answer. Then food, anything that provides energy, support, and repair of the body. Everything here in one form or the other classifies as food to man. So we can put that option aside. Then this is a straight line pattern showing the feeding relationship of organisms. Look at the model. Grasshoppers, they eat grasses. Lizard can eat grasshoppers. Cats can eat lizard. And man can eat cat. I've never eaten a cat, but some people eat it. So you can identify that between option A and option B, option A is more likely to be the answer than option B, which is why our answer for number 2 is the food chain.